gotta do, man, and we are improving, right? So wait for everybody. Wait for everybody to come to the shop, man. Late night live stream. Late night live stream. Live stream. Late night live stream. Yeah, it's a late night live stream. Yeah, late night live stream. Yeah, everybody to come and chat. Everybody to come and chat. Everybody come and chat. Yeah, man. So we always speak about popular things, right? So when you out here moving, man, do what you gotta do, handling your business, man. Moving, just doing what you gotta do, right? You just out here shaking, do what you gotta do, man. But I mean that, man. I mean, like, you out here moving and, handling your business, right? Moving accordingly to how you move, right? You just gotta move in such a way, man, where there's not so many, contenders amongst you, right? And, we gotta stay out the way, put it like that, right? Stay out the way, man. Because in this land of Babylon, man, there's gonna be a lot of that, right? A lot of adversarial people, man, wanna come around you, man. And you just gotta move accordingly, man. Simple as that. So this is Proverbs 27:2. So let another man praise thee, right? And not thy own mouth, stranger, not thy own lips, right? So that's in Proverbs, man. It said let another man praise thee, right? So we don't try to exalt ourselves, right? Even the scriptures say those who exalt themselves will be humble, right? They'll humble themselves will be exalted, right? So we're not looking to exalt ourselves, right? Even in the land of Babylon, people like to exalt themselves, right? People today like to do that, man. And we don't care about all that, right? We don't care about the stuff that, the meaningless things, right? Growing up, man, people like to say, oh, I got this, man. I got that, man. I got this. I got this, man. I got this. I'm doing, like, none of that don't matter, man. None of that don't matter, right? Because, that's all materialistic things, right? So you look at all this stuff materialistically, okay? You can have all the fancy cars, jewels, the J's and all that, man. None of that don't matter, right? So we don't have to not love the things in this world, right? Because that's all temporary, right? All temporary things, man. So we understand that when people move in and out of fashion, man, that means that they're temporary, right? So we just gotta know how we're moving out here, basically, right? So just talking to y'all, man. Got some things off, man. So we could, talk amongst one another, right? So this is Romans, right? Romans chapter 12:2. Be not conformed to the world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that may prove what acceptable and perfect will of the Most High, right? So it say, be not conformed to the patterns of the world, right? So we not conformed to the patterns of the world. We don't want to be like this world, right? So this is why they type, right? A lot of people be mad, and all. That's why they like that, right? Because They think they can draw us into the way of this world, right? So the thing is, man, when you coming out of this world, right, it's always gonna be familiar spirit, right? Because the thing is that when you come out of this world, it's gonna be familiar spirit try to get you back to what you're used to do, whatever you used to do, right? But we're not on that no more. We actually we're changed and more for something different, right? So many are trying to, many are still walking in the ways of this world, man. Many people are still walking in darkness, right? People are still walking in chaos, right? So when you're not walking like that, they're gonna look at you like, oh, who do you think you are, man? So that's pretty much how this system of Babylon is, right? So when you're not walking that way, man, you're different from whatever everybody else is doing, man. So you're set apart, man, and the reason you're set apart because you're not like this. So yeah, man. With that being said, man, ghost. So this is 1 John 4:1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirit to see whether they are. Because many false prophets are going out into the world, right? So we gotta test and prove, right? You gotta prove your friend, man. So test and prove people out here, man. See how they really, who they say they are, right? Or they simply just talking to talk. Are you walking? Are you walking as you're talking, right? So some people be talking to talk, man, but are you really walking as walk, man? So that's why we gotta stay away from those who are just talking this, but not actually applying what they're saying, right? So you guys gotta put in the work, man. Do what you gotta do, man. And that's what we gotta do out here, man. So another thing, man, the spirit of worldliness, man. That's another thing that we gotta stay away from, man, because that could really try to get in what we're, the thing is that I know that's constantly attacking you, right? Because the world's like trying to get out the word, and that's just constantly coming at you, right? From all points, from all directions, right? So we know that this world and the way how they move out here, man, we ain't want to be around all that, right? So we simply not part of this world, man. So when you're not a part of this world, man, you simply gotta remain different, man. So the only reason why they're giving you these strange looks and all that, man, because they are the world, right? So you're not of this world, man. So you're different from this world. So when you're different, man, your steps are different, your ways are different, man, and you're not trying to be like this world, man. So you're simply different from this world. So this is 1 Corinthians 14, 33. Yeah. So for the Most High is not the author of confusion, but of peace, and all churches are the saints, right? So the Most High is not the author of confusion, man. So if somebody coming at you with some type of confusion, some type of messiness or whatnot, man, then you know where it's coming from, right? That's why we gotta test people to see who they really are, man. And people will try to get under, get around you, all the selfish gains and all that, man. And that's why we gotta test fruits out here, man, to see if their fruits really what they say they about, right? So yeah, man, it can't deceive you if you're walking in this way, man. So then you try to deceive you, man, when you're walking in a different direction, you cannot be deceived, man. So yeah, I just want to put that out there for those who are actually staying with the word, right? Not just being hearers of the word, but actually doers of the word, right? So once again, man, yeah, it's a quick message, man, for those who are watching, man. Keep on going, man. Keep on contending, right? For the believers, man. And that's pretty much it, right? So appreciate everybody watching this, man. That's another encouragement, man. You know, it's out there, man. Keep on going, man. Keep on pressing, man. Keep doing what you gotta do, right? And yeah. So thank you for everybody watching. Everybody take care. Awesome.